Good sense of chance, just so got that going, and then I got this going. Also, my AC is on. Hope no one minds my AC being on. You know, it's almost impossible to like have 0 viewers because if you're like watching your own stream, you would automatically get like that one viewer. Like, let's just say you're managing your stream in the creator dashboard, it would be like one automatic view, TBH. Anyways, I had a pretty long day. Woke up pretty earlier than what I would usually wake up for work and stuff. Also, I should stop mentioning work here. This is a work-free environment. We should forget that we ever worked in the first place. Anyways, I had an appointment. I had to go to the dentist and stuff. It was kind of scary because I haven't been there in I don't know how long. Oh yeah, like over a year. Last time I went there, I made like 2 appointments, and then I never showed up. I was there for some fillings because I don't know. There was some cavities that could not be saved. I had to go, and then they said I need to get this and that done, but I kind of just left, and then I missed those appointments, and then I never came back until I needed to, which is yesterday. They kind of drove the fuck out of my teeth. I've started the game. Whoa, I actually got a notification. Welcome. Damn, you showed up really quick. I just began the game as well. Yup, first. You are first. Anyways, when you start the game, it goes right back to the beginning. To get a different ending, you just gotta make different choices and different scenarios will play out. Anyways, I think I was talking about my experience at the dentist today. That's kind of weird. I actually got to be the patient for once. The doctor, not the doctor, the assistant was so awkward. I'm like, why is he struggling so much to do a simple task? I hate your name. LOL. I wonder if she remembers. Since she can break the 4th wall, I wonder if she remembers the last play. Also, what time is it at your place right now? No. I had to get actual films done and then working out. What happened to my screen? It's frozen. Yeah, they did a lot of work on that one tooth, but it's alright now. Had to give me extra shots of anesthesia because it wasn't working well. What the heck happened to my game? Oh, I need to erase her name. When's the last time you've been to the dentist? Just curious. Usually people go like once or twice a year for just some cleaning if they don't need anything else done. It's 10:21 p.m. 3 hours behind. Nice. Like last year December. Okay, that's not too far. I think your next appointment should be like coming up soon. Unless you're planning to go December again, like once a year cleaning. you hear the AC in the back. If you can't, I think the noise suppression is working really well. Just do it once a day. I should be doing it too, but yeah, no, that's really relatable. I have a really bad habit of procrastinating. It's not about brushing teeth, but I procrastinate brushing or doing anything entirely alone. Alright, this is a completely different scenario. Can you hear barely? Nice, that's good to know. Also, a rare day that I ate my quote-unquote dinner while at the food court in the mall. I don't need to eat dinner. I thought I wouldn't need to eat on the street, but I got some fruits and a bowl of soup. I just do it when I remember. Then, like, just gotta do it. Yup. I got everything before I start the stream, so I don't have to get up constantly to get things. How was your day, anyways? I forgot to ask. New NPC. years ago, or at least 2 to 3 years ago. They all happen around November, December, like later, towards the end of the year instead of like maybe August. Did you get like a 1 day pass? Or did you get like multiple? Oh, she's in my room. Yeah, I know Gamescom is this month, and then TwitchCon is in October, but they're both too expensive. How much are the tickets? Like, define expensive. Because I think all convention like tickets are pretty expensive in general, or at least the recent prices after like inflation and stuff. You got a 3 day pass and an Airbnb. How far is the convention from your place where you live? Since you have to get like an Airbnb. I just realized something. Is it all taking place in like America? Because I remember that you live in Canada. I thought they have like Canada exclusive cons. One hour to 1 hour 30 minutes, and the Airbnb was 30 to 4 miles away. Yeah, it was Canada. Nice. I thought you flew out to I don't know, whichever state the concert taking place in. Oh, 30 to 40 minutes. That's not too bad. Oh, did you get Airbnb so you don't have to travel for the 3 days? GameCon. Oh, Gamescom is €90. Flight is 1,000. TwitchCon is 250 for 3 days. 250 for 3 days. Oh wait, that's like a little over 80 for each ticket. What's the cheapest prices? When like TwitchCon was a thing. Cause I know as of currently it's 80. It's probably the most expensive currently. I had my car broken into on the first day. I was there unfortunate but got a replacement car for next day. Wait, does your auto insurance just cover that entirely? That was so unlucky, but it's awesome you got an entire replacement. I hope it's like a good or decent better car. extra days without your car. You just have to walk everywhere or take public transport or something. Wait, your actual car, not like a replacement. I thought it was a replacement. Oh, they just gave you one. Oh. Ah, we're inside a game. Yeah, the Dodge. Oh, that's the car. Do you still have that car? I got the 2023 Mustang. Did you like sell the old one or? It's only because they saw my friend's bag in the back, but literally abandoned the backpack less than a block away. Wait, who saw them? Oh, I get it. Okay, okay. You got your exact model for your replacement, and then you have like a temporary car that you can use in the meantime. Gotcha. And if Sakurako's story could be summarized as a dull and cliche narrative, she would still live her life to the fullest, making the best choices within her framework and enjoying her existence, wouldn't she? Security was chill. He showed me the guy and he also found the backpack. Oh wait, they caught his ass. LOL. I can't believe they actually caught it. Like, how easy was it to track down the guy? Okay, I'm gonna listen in the background. Please bless my ears. People happy. No problem. I got you, bud. I got you. Me too. I was doing a rough estimate of like maybe 2 streams later, but maybe tonight's the night. Interesting. Interesting. Choice of music. What is that bot? Best viewers on stream. Don't go promote the space. Who summoned that bot? Huh? Angry face. Catch it gently because tap on the mic. Try to take a bite out of it. I hope it picks up the tapping. Is our relationship getting a bit too ambiguous? Not gonna lie, would pulled instantly to the demon lord. Tap tap. I love how my name is always censored. Either the creator is actually lazy or making a creativity out of the joke of being lazy. Honestly, Demon Lord is a streamer. She has to get up. We defeated her. I'm gonna start calling myself Square. There's a bunch of square sets of bars. If you need a mod, I can put the bots away. But realistically, you don't need mods. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. I would like to milk the friendship drama from the other day. Or yesterday. Because of Twitch mods. Should I even bring it up? Should I even milk it? But it's so funny to think about it, because it's a close friend. Imagine a friendship ending because you don't make them. Your Twitch mod gets unadded on every single platform and game imaginable on all different accounts, and then remove you from all the group chats with everyone else because they're the admin. That's some insane stuff. It all happened within like 20 minutes. Yeah, I'd say they are dramatic and very petty, but I kind of see it as dodging a bullet. If that's how they react to stuff like that. No, it's it's not a theoretical. It happened 2 days ago at 4:20. No, around 4:20, 4:30 a.m. I wonder if I can milk it for some attention, but maybe not on here. It's not gonna gain much traction from that. If it has to gain some sort of attraction, it needs to be a lot more over the top. This is just some small drama, petty stuff. Nothing too much of a big deal. I am keeping everyone's name a secret. What's broke? They're one of my followers. I mean, I could make any of my friends a mod, but I kinda don't need one at the moment. I don't know, I'm thinking about getting a bot to mod because I would need a mod eventually when the channel grows more. That's when you actually need a mod. As of currently, there's no need for it. And I hope no one takes into offense if I say no to them. Take a sip. Fair enough. Alright, good. You got 7 TB in here. Feels good, man. Now, one of my friends recommended me 7 TB. I think it's for emotes and emojis. I'm not sure. I gotta go to the site. You need affiliation in order to use those, I think. Oh, I can't say the emoji. Let me check again. No, I can't see. What do you think? Isn't this the best adventure ever? Alright, back to stroking my mic. Oh no, it's a while ago when I started streaming. My friends would like give me like these suggestions on what to add because I wanted like custom stuff for the channel. That was basically it. I need to go to, I think, stream elements to add bots. I've not figured it out yet, but I've logged in and done some stuff. Just skimming through everything. It's just a Chrome plugin. I thought it's meant for Twitch and streaming stuff. Square will create an even better game for you next time, so you can experience true happiness. It's not just games. Every day I spend with you is fulfilling and meaningful. As long as you're with me, I think I can fall in love with the world again. I swear to God, is Square not me? Or is it her? I'm sure her name was Lilith. Oh yeah, it is me. Square nestles by your side, and the two of you share a moment of bliss. Question mark, I think that's the narrator. Or different character. Oh, that was a very long run. What is this? You got a gallery. We're skipping. Yep, that was a different. Oh, every time we do a run, a new chapter starts? Question mark. Yep, that was a different ending because it was a different one. This is gonna be the third run, chapter 3. So this is what the stage truly is. I never imagined. When you mention the stage, you immediately think of flamboyant costumes, abrupt plot twists, bizarre murder techniques. Ah, what a colossal joke. Why bother writing grotesque plots? The stage is simply the other satyr, I don't know, that satyr tales of the Hoi Glory band. Hoi Glory band. There is so much Steam achievements with this game. I wonder how many I can get in the stream. I thought she wanted me. Sometimes seeking inspiration beyond this world can make the world more comfortable. You know, I want one of those mics that are like, what is it? Binaural 3D audio. It's the ones with ears so I can bite and chew on the fake ears. And maybe get a replacement if I chew through the flesh. Yeah, it's like one with the mannequin head or the ears. I looked it up the other day. They are so crazy expensive. I wonder how the small ASMR artists are able to afford them. Like on YouTube, I see people with maybe 1,000 or so subscribers with those mics with the ears. Like they're pretty small, so I don't know how they're able to afford it, as in they're committing to it. They spent 300 to 600 on a mic, not knowing where the channel will grow and go. A mic with a spatial feature would be really useful, so I can do the left and right thing. Oh, I can barely breathe. Are you okay? Can't bite. I would not want a big head in my room. Imagine seeing that at 3 a.m. when you forget to put the mannequin head away. I think my peaches has gone soft, being left out too long. Cause at first when I bite into it, there's a crunch and crisp to it. Well, Wait, Slenderman, wait. But he's missing the bottom part. We know that Slenderman has a lower half. What the? RCI 129. Dot. I really like it here. Look at the sky. No, look at the clouds. That evening sky. They were so sad. You know, I do have strange thoughts. What do you think right now? I should clip that later. I might be too lazy to. Oh, and good. And you start coming here in a suit. Are you someone who lost their job or pretends to still have one? Every time the weather is nice, but jumping from tall building as a weird stranger suddenly talking to you. I ruined your good mood for the day. I can't take this anymore. I want to go back. Oh my god. Okay, our coffee is made with premium creamer. 4 times more harmful than regular coffee. I love popular games because dish soap substitutes so well for soda. You must think I'm funny, right? My creativity is limitless. Can't take anymore. I hate this option. This one. Percent. I 343 grade 0 and 857 and 8 explosion. Dragon fruit grows. Dragon fruit trees grow crunchier coconuts. Even in purified water. I'd gladly be mentally ill if it taught me humility. Ellen, can you hear me, Ellen? The key is under the flower pot. Yen RTT question mark asterisk. Am I talking? Are you listening? 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 I ran out of breath. Yeah, 9843. B some G 034 918 C 9 R 878 6547. Thank you for your response. I've learned a lot. Go 546 slash asterisk is is that me or is he giving the same response? I swear he just repeated himself. In the unending exchange of vocal vibrations, you come to a delayed realization. People don't need to understand each other to converse successfully, and so the world revealed itself to you in a newfound easygoing light. Through relentless effort, you became a negotiation expert, stand-up comedian, and best-selling author. wants to go on a date. Mr. Nice Guy 420. How many asterisks are those? What are you saying? It's censored completely. Yes. Think about it. At a theme park, we can ride the Ferris wheel and get to a high place to jump off. Question mark. That's subtle. Welcome to the stream, anyways. Enjoy the orgasm sounds. Thanks, Mommy. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Mr. Nice Guy 420. As I'm not closed due to disaster damage, just wants me to think she's brilliant and builds her sense of superiority with my approval, from approval. That's how terrorists mean. So I made a pact with Square behind Saturn's back to keep the band together forever. Oh well. After that, oh well. My dearest friend, so how about those lyrics this time? Did they inspire you? But recently, I found out something that shook my beliefs deeply. A friend of mine secretly told me, actually, Paul Gold's coolness is all an act. She spends hours in front of the mirror practicing her expressions to be the fake, being an emotionless girl. What? That's so lame. I made a pact with behind Vocal's map. Wait, Vocal. To keep the band forever. I hope you'll support us when the time comes. It's her. Going back to the scratching. Just the two of us. Each of us has things we need to hide from each other. Oh, from the others as well as the things we want to live for. More scratching, okay. I do really hard scratches, not gentle ones. So there could be like little prominent metal sounds. Just hard and slowly. For instance, Saturn-growing philosophers seem superior. Vocals, fabricated maturity and coolness, and me making separate pacts with both of them to stay the band forever. As long as you're not doing it like that one Spider-Man did with the joint. I could say wait, I gotta watch that. Hold on. Spider. I saw it. That's like, I feel like those are added effects sound than actual, like the chain on the cheese grater. The audio doesn't look like it matches, if you get what I mean. I'm just watching the entire thing right now. It's 1 whole minute long. Wow. Alright, back to the game. Such a sad story. Yes, it is. Serves as a metaphor. I love her, so I want her to sincerely acknowledge me and be captivated by me. She's mine, and at this moment, she will forever belong to me. This is love, of course. It is a kind of love. Sit. Slurp. I'm slurping the air. I can honestly do this all day, but tomorrow, having soup or drink in my mouth just keeps everything hydrated. Maybe that's an odd comment. Square has been her the whole time, not me. At the highest point in the sky, we embraced each other as if the two of us had become one. I mean, for what you're doing, you should stay hydrated. The soup is spicy. It's a good spicy sour soup. I don't know. Do you have any like favorite flavors or preferences? A taste? I love spicy a lot. Sour spicy is probably one of the best combos. That would be a good channel point. Redeem what you get. Affiliate to hydrate. spicy food. I mean, I like mala too, but it's not my top favorite, but I do like it. Sometimes I think I eat too much spicy food, it becomes like painful. When it's too spicy, it gets painful, like especially on the tongue, if you understand. Has that ever happened to you? Oh, it was something about eating so much spice, it starts to like hurt, especially your tongue, your mouth. Like, has that ever happened to you? Eating so much spicy food, it starts to hurt. For me, when I eat spicy food, it gets less spicy. I think I can relate to that sometimes. There's this ramen, really spicy ramen called bulldog. Like the spice dissipates and then the sweet takes over. And then back to spicy if you leave it in for too long. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but that happens. Like the spice would lessen the second it touches your tongue, but builds up when you leave it in for a long time. 2 times spicy. Yes, that's so good. Are you talking about the bulldog? Yes. I ate that for breakfast this morning. I've never had spicy ramen. How come? Ramen noodles, it's a very common food, not food, what is it? Well, packaged food. It's everywhere in the stores. I'm sure you can find it in like delis and stuff too. I gave my roommate one noodle and he ate spice. Did you give him a spicy one? I kinda wanna try it out. Yeah, you should definitely try it. Ramen specifically is like Asian noodles. It's a lot more general. So you get like Italian noodles, Swedish noodles. I think they call it a specific, I don't know what type of noodle, but there's spaghettis. There's like udon. Ramen specifically, it's the way it's cooked. It's like instant. So other types of noodle, it takes a while. He thought he was gonna die and started chugging milk. I mean, have you ever cried from eating like spicy food? Because I have. It's probably one of the most painful experiences ever. Like, you physically cry, but not mentally. It's a very visceral reaction. I usually eat regular ramen, then eat green chili pepper. Like jalapeno. Like that. I mean, chili peppers, there's a lot of different kinds. I can only think of jalapeno as like a green chili pepper. Oh yeah. You should try those Korean nuclear spicy challenge noodles. Your brain's about to be blown out. Oh my god, you're at 28 followers, yay. Wait, I gotta check. Twitch has a problem with delaying followers. So it would show maybe 28 right now, but if I click on a so many people are playing it, but it's on the main page. Also, can you hear me well enough? I'm gonna do some slurping. Yeah, the game name is called The Non-Existence of You and I. Eat the candy Square gives you. It tastes like lemon. The slurps. Awesome. Candy can unironically cure, well, mild stuff. I wouldn't say diseases, but the placebo effect is very strong and it works. If you give someone random pills of nothing and tell them eat this and it will do that, it would actually cure them, not cure them, but do what you told them it would do. Have some mild healing effects. I think the best example is like giving someone candy or sugar pills disguised as cold medicine, and they would no longer have a cold in 3 days. They've done that experiment as well. The pilot Gundam. Sprinkle black pepper and sea salt on steak. This is a good combo on steak. I always do that for my steak. I eat mine a little overcooked. Everyone call it gross. Yes, I can hear you very well. I've done that with my nephews. Oh wait, does it work on them? Did they like get better after a few days? After you give them some like candies or whatever you gave? Eat the candy blank gives you. Tastes like strawberry. Yeah, wow. See, we got a real life example there. Green apple. Oh, larger dose. And they say I feel so much better laughing emoji. That is so real. I should try that. I try it on myself. This works on yourself as well. If you tell yourself and pretend this is like some medicine for blank, it will eventually help you and you will get so much better. It works even when you know it's a placebo or it doesn't work. One quote doesn't work. It just knows, your brain just knows it's a placebo, but regardless, it will work. I've done it on myself multiple times, but I've not tried it on anyone else. I have lied to people about certain things and they turn out fine, so maybe lying also works. You don't have to plausibly feed them things or give them items and say this and that. Say you give someone an item and it brings good luck. If something good happens, they will say it's because of the item you gave them. A pet peeve of mine is nurse asking if I feel better right after taking a pill. Like it doesn't affect me right away, right then. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why they ask that, because it usually takes at least few hours or maximum a day to kick in. Usually just few hours, but asking right away is just dumb. Wow, I could have worded that better. Nice emoji. But some students, like you, didn't believe in this rule, so they secretly took a fourth pill. The funny emojis. What is that bouncing thing? Oh, it's a button mash. Smash, smash, smash. And then they all died. You skip way too many it yet. Let me reveal an earth-shattering secret. Are these M&Ms? What game is this, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I think it's in my stream title as well. The No Existence of You and I. The no existence part is spelled a bit weird. It's supposed to be none, but here I will copy and paste this for you. Oh, actually it says me. Let's see. If you look it up on Steam, you should be able to find it right away in the search bar. Listen up. Listen with curiosity. When I was still in another candy jar, I accidentally stumbled upon the truth about the fourth candy. One late night, two kids sneaked into the music room with a jar of candy, planning to challenge the rule of only 3 candies a day. So they ate a fourth candy. Something's changing, and then something magical happened. Yo, something magical. What was it? Greenville expletive. They transformed into magical girls. Magical girls. Oh, magical girls. Their outfits were so cute, so stylish, so trendy. Stark contrast, they suddenly realized how plain their school uniforms were. But once the night ended, they had to change back into those unbearably boring uniforms and pretend nothing happened, continuing their dull and tedious lives. It's like when a beautiful glass jar, living in a beautiful glass jar only to find cheap plastic bottles unbearable after. That kind of scared me for a bit because the rain left quickly. I have a playlist of rain sounds playing, so everything is randomized. After seeing such dazzling extraordinary, how could anyone return to ordinary life? Oh wait, is this one too quiet? I'm gonna add more rain. That should be nice. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Stop, stop. So our student who ate the fourth candy committed suicide. Wow. Oh, that's so terrifying. From this we know that taking only 3 pills a day is an unshakable standard. The pills are talking. Yup. On top of the mic. I understand. I'll wait until tomorrow to take another pill. I just want candy. Want to eat a few first to test my poison. You're probably only good for that now. Oh, take the first candy and feed it to a square. Take the second candy. Third. Are we just shoving it in her mouth? Ugh. That should be enough now. Take the fourth and final candy. Wait, is she gonna transform? feeding candy. The pillows reminded me of ring pops. I mean, they don't even shape like they're not shaped like ring pops. They have a very distinct geometrical shape. Which is what was I doing? How long has this headache been going on? Did it start from the moment you met Square? Or perhaps, oh, the pillow's talking. Or perhaps the headache itself is normal and the absence of pain is the real illness. I haven't had a ring pop in so long. Me too. I used to want those so badly as a kid, but I think it just died after growing up. But I crave it now at the mention of it. You can buy a big tub or jar of it for less than 20, I think. Try looking it up on Amazon or somewhere else. Because teachers usually they give like random ring pops as like prizes or rewards to kids. They have a whole jar and tub in the class just to give them out. Even though I've always run from love and fear, denied it, I crave it more than anyone else. If Square could understand everything I think, then Square. The door's locked, so how did you get into my room? Why does my memory seem to break when you disappear? Why does my head hurt after talking to you for a long time? You never left the house. You've changed into so many different outfits. Sometimes it takes so much effort to remember you again. You couldn't touch the strawberry cake and it fell. What about that immersive RPG adventure we had? When I saw the amusement park, it was dark. And then the lights came on when you spoke. That what happened after we came back from the Ferris wheel. Does Square truly exist? Exist, not exist. That's something you should answer. I've been here all along, dear one. Will I commit suicide soon, you think? Maybe from too much life pressure, or because I'm too lost in some non-existent fantasies. Or perhaps I'll be devastated because there's no one in reality who can truly understand me like you do. I love you deeply. It's not just a hobby. It's a way of life, my spiritual pillar. You're my role model, my goal, my source of happiness. Do you know, sometimes my heart aches because I can't convey my love to you. Oh, that's a cute one. I'm gonna screenshot that one. Reality is truly bewildering. I want to go to where you are, but how? Or maybe find you here. Could death make it happen? They say there's an afterlife, right? If dying could fulfill my wish, I might as well die now. But if that wouldn't work, if it wouldn't work, then I'll stay here waiting for you. Please, when you feel my feelings, come find me and I'll always be here. Can you imagine every moment of my life? I think about this question, why don't you exist? I want to work hard for you, but something for you. I'll do something for you. But you will see it. Will you see it? My dear, lovely you. No matter how much pain you cause me, I love you. I think I should sleep now. Maybe that'll help. I'm worried. I can't take it anymore. I'm in so much pain right now. I've been here all along. You've been fighting so hard all alone. you send. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Topa. I had poured all the feelings I want to suppress into her, creating a being with the purest concept of love. I wanted to explore the possibility of perfect understanding between people through her. I didn't have the courage to express love, so I let Square express it. I didn't have the courage to demand love, so I let Square love me. As I looked at Square in the notebook, I saw all the falsehood in the world within her. I saw all the sincerity in the world within her. I regarded her as the image of a terrifying demon. I regarded her as an incarnation of a holy angel. I wanted to destroy her existence. I wanted to embrace her existence. I wanted to kill her. Oh. I wanted her to save me. I wanted her to suffer. I want to make her happy. I resented her. I envied her. I hated her. I loved her. I am not her. I am her. You plays you. Lilith plays Lilith. Love plays mysterious girl. Demon Lord Lilith. Person Little Stranger. Vocal. Demon King Sartre. Sartre Scholar. Morphine Codex. Black Notebook. Oven. Green Pill. Pink Pill. Yellow Pill. Cake. Sugar. Chair. Cooking wheel. Desk. Dish rack. Floor. Hair ribbon. Cake flour. Milk. Mirror. Pillow. Radio. Wall. Window. That's it. This reminds me of the game called Doki something. Oh yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club. That's the name of that game. There's also the character that breaks the fourth wall. Her name Monica. Interesting game. There needs to be more games like those, but eventually it's gonna be overdone because that game itself is pretty unique, and if another studio or company tries that, it's gonna be a quote-unquote copy, because the concept of breaking the fourth wall and dating sim isn't entirely new anymore. Bye. I agree. The end. Oh wait, is it truly the end? Or is there more? Oh wait, no, there's more. Just you and me. Oh no, I'm not talking about the game's protagonist. The story has taken a temporary pause. Oh wait, you ever heard of the other game called Me Side? It's very similar. Spoiler, it's another girl that breaks the fourth wall in the game. So in game, the protagonist starts off in his room playing the girl, like a life sim of the Me Side girl, and then in the game, he goes into that game that he was playing as that girl, not as a girl, but that girl in the game was his supposed life as well. Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's continue. I don't think it's the actual end. Yeah, it's not the real ending yet. We're still playing. Yup. Yeah, it reminds me when you finish DDLC and Monaco breaks the fourth wall as well. They always do this where it's like, oh, it's the end of the game now. Not really. There's way more content. Games are such incredible vessels. By adopting the shell of a character, we take shape and can start to converse. We can hide behind the facade of a character, forget ourselves, and pour our emotions into it. What's going on here is Square about to say, even so, I'm just a virtual being. I am a virtual being. She knew. Or started shouting classic lines like get a life, return to the real world. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. That's not the case at all. Suppose 3 kilometers from home, there's a man named Mr. John, but you'd never met him before, but for the rest of the life. Oh, and for the rest of the life, you never will. Nuh-uh. Now tell me, who is more real to you? Me? Who? Wait, me? Who has spent this time with you? Or that man who exists but never intersects with your life? Reality and virtual world cannot fully serve as markers of existence, especially in an age filled with simulations and replicas. Do you remember the first thing we did together? Oh, bake a cake. Ding ding. Ding ding is just felt the cold mic against my lips. It was cold. I got a little too close by accident. Oh, that strawberry cake looks so tempting to eat. Sadly, we can't eat it. We can eat it in our heads like I did earlier. It exists as a figment of our imagination, at least. If you can't get the real thing, chomp chomp. It is through definition that the self as a perspective can understand and comprehend them. A definition is both a limitation and a freedom. It's a freedom because through definition, the individual can continuously transcend and move forward toward existence. Wait, if they're not moving forward toward existence, are they not existing? Thus, with uniquely distinctive individuals, the world becomes lively. Jump, jump. Well, I'ma go ahead and get some sleep. Good night. Thanks for joining the stream. Have some good night rest and sweet dreams. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much. I'm playing until the end of this game. See you next time. Don't stay up too late. Shh. such a world. It's cruel, isn't it? But here, inside the world, it's different. Here, there's no suspicion among subjects. Only your most loyal furniture surrounds you, and you are the solitary king of this realm. I am the same my entire life. My whole existence is only for you. Because this is my character setting. Because this is my world. So on the contrary, I wish to say the opposite. What I want to tell you is precisely because I'm a fake game character, my love is more real than anything else. What is Square? Square is the girl beyond the world. Because Square represents the purest concept of love. Such a square cannot exist in the real world. I keep saying square. That's all I see. A square like that is perfection. At the same time, square is the girl. Oh, not the girl. The girl within the world. Because squirrel, I'm not squirrel. Square is a game character for you. This game is Square's, I almost said squirrel, Square's entire world. Maybe you've met Square before, or perhaps you'll meet Square, pure love again in another form. Although Square hopes you can move toward the real external world, no matter what. As long as you trust, hope, and need her, Square will always exist here. Forever, only existing for you. Phew, I couldn't help but talk a lot. Now, it's time for the final theme. The final theme returns to the initial zero. That was the question I posed to you when I first met you. Oh, when we first met. Do I exist? You don't exist. You don't exist. Gasps. How could unconditional kindness exist in this world? How could anything exist just for me? What a pathetic joke. I'm not some weakling. I won't hide from reality behind these big childish delusions anymore. You're nothing but a fake. You don't exist. Only the world out there is real. You trapped me in this tiny space with your false kindness. This warm but fake illusion has made me too weak to face the cold, brutal reality. As long as you exist, I'll never escape. As long as you exist, I can never move forward into tomorrow's reality. You trapped me. You have to die. As long as I still exist. Tapping back to the tap. Your choice I see. If exist. You don't exist, 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 you don't exist. You don't exist, you don't. I can't say all that. I got tired of saying all that. I got tired. I'm tired, please. You don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist. You don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist, you don't exist. Oh god. And me. You don't exist, 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 you don't exist. Oh my god, I can't. I'm tired, please. I'm tired. I don't want to read all that. You don't exist. 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 Blah 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 blah. Oh my god. Yeah. Enjoy the sounds. You know, doing all this was about to step into the unknown, grow bloody real tomorrow. Doing all this She showed up by the window. Tapping the mic. Of course, you are the real master of this room. You haven't spoken to anyone in a long time, so it takes you a moment to realize how to even start. Silence. Even after the silence comes more silence, but silence is always destined to be broken. I see. I heard it. You are the protagonist of this game, sitting at your desk ready to pursue the path to win over a beautiful girl. And what about you? Are you just textures on the screen? Bubbles. Big bubbles. Can I make bubbles with my mouth? I should choose some gum for my next stream. A crimson glow. Her eyes. I usually read what's here in case people can't see it with my avatar over it. Questions drop the mic. Wonderful. I could stay like this with your gaze on me forever. Okay. Let's keep staring at each other like this until we both die. This is the real beginning? Question mark. Did I? Skrak. It's replaying what happened in the beginning, which we could actually just sensations. Let's see. box. You got me. Nom, 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 nom. I'm using my mouse on my thigh. I should be a little further from the mic now. Let me put it back on the desk. After this cake chapter, I'm gonna end. Enjoy the sounds. Take milk, cooking oil, cake flour, sugar, and eggs. Oh, they're really here. Take them out. I wish I could make physics sound with my mouth. I'd have to get some soda, some liquid. Shaking. It's a proper adult drink. I'm just shaking it before drinking. Done shaking. We're smacking. Open, close, smack. Add them. Should I call these sticky sounds? I'm not sure what they're called, but they're like wet and sticky. It sounds like the same texture when you're unsticking your hands from the stickiness. If that makes sense at all. I'm gonna open this with my nails, so I don't have to use both hands. I don't have to set my. Sorry, got some on my thumb. drink, more content on stream. Who knows? New strat though. No. Sip. Hydrate is a common channel points redeem when you can set that up. Oh, is that something like bits or emojis? I gotta go look that up after I'm done with the stream. Someone's also mentioned that too. Hydrate, water, moist, something along those lines. Thanks for mentioning that. No problem. Proper hydration is important, and folks always forget to drink water. You're so right, Matthew Luxon. What? How do you say your name? Matthew. Oh, something Matthew. Matthew Kielsen. Yeah, it's a great way to have people stay hydrated. Kind of reminds me of the ASO ice bath water challenge. organization protecting peace, but in reality, they're architects of all suffering. They only want to use the power of time machine to reshape the world into a dystopia where everyone is forced to play visual novels 25 hours a day. In 5 minutes, they'll be coming for you. Leave this place immediately and finish what I couldn't. The me from 10 years ago. This is in front of me. A girl in a white lab coat smiled at me amidst the ruins of the desolate world. This time will be the final jump. This is as far as I could take you, with a little lift, and the next timeline will surely protect you, just like I have. Alright, leave it to me. Through the chaos of flying debris and roaring flames, I dashed toward the building ahead, and a fountain blew open. Oh, what an interesting game. Have you seen this game before? Oh, I'm forced to do this. I have not. Oh, you haven't. It's a decently known on Steam. It's really cheap as well. That's why a lot of people have the game. It's pretty bizarre, weird, in good ways. It's very similar to other games like DDLC. There's always a girl main character breaking the fourth wall. Click, click, click. There's gonna be so much clicking. Alright, this should be fine now. It's over. Ding. Open the oven. It's gonna be that cake. Oh, how did this happen? Intense psychological battle and stress was way too much for me to handle. When the pressure builds up, the boiling point of water rises, so the food ends up at a higher temperature. So, do not anticipate this at all. Alright, keep working on the cake. Oh, looks like a proper cake. Now, an enticing one. The unevenly spread cream even gives it a charm that sets it up just hear thundering. Switching song sounds. Rain. There we go. Close your eyes. We're gonna be nicer to this one. You can open them now. Ta-da! Poof. Have a bite. I'll take it. No flavor. I can imagine the whipped cream as salty and sour, maybe a little bit spicy. Chocolate cake. Last time we chose fried chicken. Chocolate covered strawberries are a thing, anyways. Not too strange of a concept. At least I didn't pick fried chicken this time. A chocolate flavored strawberry cake is actually really realistic. They would just make it. Oh. Wait, what? Let's see if anything new happens. Oh wait, no, nothing happens. That's odd. I think the stream concludes right here. Gonna have to let this load first. Yep, we've seen this before. Think the stream. No. Return to setting. I can. But if I exit the game, I don't know what reset means, and I'm too scared to click that. I don't want the whole game reset. But for the next stream, I'm gonna play through the entire thing again without narrating, so we can just speed run through the entire thing without any slowing down the pacing. Alright. Thank you to everyone that joined the stream today. I'm just taking an extra minute for some sounds. We are at almost 3 hours. Right now it's only 2:35. But anyways, thank you to everyone who joined my stream. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm gonna stream tomorrow again, so if you want, you can join tomorrow's stream as well.